Nächste Station Schimborn. Bedarfshalt. Zum Aussteigen bitte die Haltewunschtaste betätigen.
I'm here in the village of Schimborn, which has spent about the last 3.5 years cut off from the rest of the world. Thankfully, that's about to come to an end. Today is the grand reopening of the main road through the village, which also happens to be the main road connecting pretty much the entire valley to the outside world. Everybody is breathing a sigh of relief. Well, it's not so much a reopening as a new opening. This is practically a completely new road. The old road was ripped out and a new road put in its place. The problem with the old road was that it simply couldn't keep up with the demands of modern day living. Cars have got more numerous and bigger. There are more delivery trucks on the road as well because, more and more people are buying things online, especially since shops in rural communities like this are closing. And so a new road had to be built. For some years there was talk of a bypass and several variants were suggested, but they were all blocked by residents who all understood the need for a bypass but didn't want it anywhere near them. And so there was no bypass in the end. Instead, they shut the village for 3.5 years while they rebuilt this road. That involved taking out a lot of the tight bends and even demolishing some houses to make the road wider, except where the owners refused to sell. 3.5 years is a very long time if you can't get to where you need to get to. The road was done in stages. It wasn't as if the whole road was being dug up all at the same time, but even so, residents were being told that for months at a time they wouldn't be able to drive into their garages and they would have to reschedule all their deliveries. Not only that, but even if you didn't live in this village, if you lived in the vicinity somewhere, you still had to go out of your way to, get to where you needed to get to. If you were a local and you had a car, that wasn't too difficult. There were quite a few routes you could use. But if you drove a truck, the diversion was very long indeed.
Meine Damen und Herren, 7 Millionen Euro hat der Freistaat Bayern, seit er hier in Schimborn investiert. Hinzu kommen weitere 2 Millionen Euro, die der Markt Mömpris einbringt. 1,1 Kilometer Straße wurden komplett neu gebaut, inklusive einer Brückensanierung sowie einer Erneuerung und Ertüchtigung sämtlicher Versorgungsleitungen. Hinzu kommen über 2 Kilometer Leerrohre für den späteren Glasfaserausbau für Highspeed-Internet.
Okay, also, bei 3, 1, 2, 3.
Super, habt ihr gut gemacht.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to send me a postcard, here's the address. And don't forget to visit my website and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Also, if you'd like access to special bonus content and help with the costs of running this channel, please consider making a small monthly donation on Patreon.